The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
No doubt one of the most dominant big men in history.
Introducing first, representing the nWo, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
And from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Hung up with the top rope, and then bounced off the cage.
Sent into the corner. Look out.
Snake eyes. Big boot.
A bit of showmanship here from the big man.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Ah, jeez. Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
The holding cage has been opened, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a kick. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Down with
Oh, Nash counters.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
Getting him into the corner. Oh, he fights Lex back.
Shoulder tackle.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Sent flying over to the other ring. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
No one expected that backdrop to go in that direction. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Face first into the chair. Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert, use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Goodness.
From the ground up.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Set for the ride.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Turning the tables there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Oh, man.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
That's it. Nash just ended things.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Looks like Kevin Nash got busted up on that one.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him. Got a haul. Has got a record.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Outsider's edge. Does that finish Luger for good?
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. And down hard in a jackknife. Nash has him on Dream Street. You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
No, 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 no. Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Taking the most extreme risk possible, but will it ultimately pay off?
That could have playing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Down!
One more for the bad guy.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Kevin Nash with a patented. Look at the power.
Torture rack applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but...
Oh, blow. How cheap is that?
Over and over again. DDP even more determined than ever now.
6 with a reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. And over to the other ring he goes.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The crossface chicken wing. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. It's time, guys. Wargames has begun.
The fight only gets tough.
Wait a second.
And kicks out before the refs count.
What a kick out.
Planted with the bulldog.
There's some power behind that punch.
Hoping to end it here.
Meanwhile, here's Nash.
So close. That could have been it.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Nice scoop slam. Tag with a punch.
He just barely dodges.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Blocks it with a big cross body. Oh, look at this. Give up now.
Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on. Hang on for just a little bit longer. He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He deflects it. Diamond Dallas Page with a vintage diamond cutter.
And 6 is laid out.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here are your winners.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming out on top in this one.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like Wargames does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.